YouTube, today we got a special video. We are going to be 1v1ing every single rank in Clash Royale, starting all the way at unranked into Challenger 1, Challenger 2, Challenger 3, and then we have Master 1, Master 2, Master 3. Then after that, if we keep on winning, we have Champion. And then we have Grand Champion. Then we have Royal Champion. And then if we can make it to the very end, we have Ultimate Champion against Kasim. Now there's one rule to this. Once I use a deck, I can't use it again. So I have 10 different decks here, and we're just going to run through all of them. All right, this guy is unranked. So what I did for this challenge was I used a really memey deck. I used a deck that the average elixir cost is 1.6. So this is basically the cheapest deck in the entire game, which this is going to be really fun to use. I think I should be able to win. Oh God, he has Baby Dragon. Ooh, that might be kind of tough to deal with. Probably not though. Ooh. That's, wait a minute. I'm actually getting cooked right now. Okay, wait. This might have been a bad idea to use a memey deck against this guy. Let's go dual lane pressure. Let's see how he handles this. Dang, not that bad. He actually handled it pretty well. Wow. For an unranked player, this guy's not that bad. Okay, I'm going to go skeletons on the mini P.E.K.K.A. and then I'm going to go bats for the next goblin barrel. Dude, this guy's not really doing that bad, chat. Very nice. The suspicious bushes are going to be a lot for him to deal with. Same with the evoed bats. I think, yeah, the suspicious bushes are going to do a lot of damage to this guy. Dude, and the only thing that's good about this deck is just like how fast it cycles. That's like one of the best things about it. Because we're already back to another suspicious bush. Okay, the bats were really good with the Berserker there because it was able to clean up the skeleton army. We're going to split wall breakers. Dude, he's not that bad. He kind of knows what he's doing. Yeah, the suspicious bushes are a lot for a new player to deal with. I'm sure that they don't really like understand how the mechanic works. What he keeps on doing against them is he keeps on like putting troops on it, thinking it's gonna work, which is honestly what I did at first. Like I kind of did the same exact thing, you know? Bat surround on that should be really good. And then I think if we just keep on logging the goblin barrels, I don't think he's going to be able to take my tower. Dude, he's not that bad. I'm impressed for an unranked player, bro. We're going to go suspicious bush over here. Berserker over here. We might be able to get like a pre-log down on a Skarmy too. It's a little bit aggressive. I'm just going to chill. Dude, he just defensive goblin barreled. He's really struggling against the suspicious bush. This is kind of how I assumed this would go. Nice, a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. We might beat the first unranked player. This is a lot of damage. I don't know how he's going to stop this. Double lane pressure. That's tower. Only 8 seconds left. All we got to do is defend. We actually got both of his towers. We didn't 3-crown him, which is kind of insane. We didn't 3-crown him. Now, even though the deck I used is kind of trolly, it's also not that bad of a deck if you ever wanted to try it, because it's literally just a spammy deck. Now, the reason why I want nobody in the clan to type is so we can look at all the battle log. But this deck here is pretty good. Pretty sure Kingsman was lagging. Buzz, all right. All good, Kingsman. He needs to pick on someone his own size. Kings, you did good for an unranked player. Now, next up is going to be rank number 1. Now, for this, I want to use a really interesting Golem deck. Now, next up is going to be Mara. My boy Mara, he's a Challenger 1. So, we're going to send Mara a friendly battle. And chat, the deck we're using against Mara is a Golem beatdown deck. Now, the way this deck works is, I'm going to be honest, you're basically spinning a slot machine on this deck. And what I mean by that is like, if they don't have an answer for your pump, you kind of automatically win. But if they do have an answer for your pump, for example, like, you know, rocket, lightning, poison, it becomes a lot more difficult to win, but you could definitely still win. Okay, so this guy has Ram Rider. Now, This guy's in Challenger 1, so he's the lowest rank in the game. He's going to be better than the last guy because the last guy was literally unranked. So we'll go Ice Wizard on that to slow her down. The skeletons with the Ice Wizard is going to be pretty good. Now, chat, this is what I mean by spinning a slot machine. Once we reach 10 elixir, we're going to pump. And if he doesn't have an answer for the pump, we immediately win the game. We're going to let this knight go. It's always good to wait till you have 10 elixir to pump because you don't want to get caught with your pants down, you know? Okay, so we're going to pump. Nice. That Goblin Gang's going to get cleaned up by the Witch. Wait, chat, I don't think... The Fireball is an answer, but I don't really think it's that good of an answer. We're going to instantly go Goldem. Chat, I don't know if he's going to be able to stop Goldem, Evo, Witch, E-Drag. He's just going to... Oh, no, that was the worst thing he could have done right there. So the reason why this is bad is because he's committing like all of his elixir to basically taking my tower. But the reason why this is bad for him is because my push has more longevity than his push. What I mean by that is he's going to have a really difficult time stopping this push. I don't even know if he's going to be able to stop this push. And what's going to end up happening is we're not only going to take his tower, but we're going to be able to 3-crown him with this push. That's why, like, with Goldem decks, the worst thing you could do against a Goldem player is go for a tower trade, because the Goldem player's deck is always going to have more longevity. Like, you see how my push is still so developed here? I don't even think the Mega Knight was that bad of a play, but the worst play was definitely the Wall Breakers, because my tower was going to drop anyways, but like, as you guys see, like, I just get so much more additional damage than he does. So now, we're in a decent spot. This is another close game here. We're going to go Evo Witch at the back. Dude, but he's in trouble because now, chat, look at what we have. We have our Evo'd E-Dragon. We don't even need to pump. There's literally no point. We're going to have our Evo'd Witch and our Evo'd E-Dragon. Now, because the Tesla popped out, we're going to be able to do Tesla damage and Firecracker damage. This is, this is going to be really bad for him, guys. Evo'd E-Dragon behind the Goldem is one of the nastiest pushes in the entire game. Mega Minion is going to clean up the Mega Knight. Evo Witch as well. Look at how big this push is. We have an Evo'd Witch and an Evo'd E-Dragon and an Ice Wizard. The Zap is going to reset the Tesla temporarily. Arrows come through on the Firecracker. This push is gigantic. This is why Goldem decks will always be so strong, is because the pushes you can build up with the Goldem decks is absolutely insane. Now, wait, he actually... Bro, he actually kind of stopped it. Wait, we might be cooked. Hold on, we might be cooked. I don't really want to... Okay, that was bad. That was a bad Ram Rider. Oh, that was a bad Firecracker as well. Chat, we're going to go for a little bit of a sneaky Goldem in the pocket. And then with this Goldem, we're going to go E-Drag. Oh, God, he dragged it, which isn't even smart. He basically dragged the Goldem to his weaker tower. Now we're going to go Mega Minion on top of this. This is such a big push. Zap to kill the gang. This is such a big push. Evo Witch. Nice. I think this might be game. I think this might be game, guys. I don't even want to spell that. I'm just going to let my Witch clean it up. Okay, Goldem at the bridge. E-Drag behind it. He might go on offense. I feel like lower ranks panic in these scenarios. He actually isn't going on offense. That's a good E-Drag, because it's going to hit the Firecracker as well. Dude, this guy's not that bad either. He's doing a good job of defending. Bro, I think the chip of the Goldems is just too much for him to handle, though. I think I'm just going to win with damage, but I might be able to get a 3-crown if we can cook right now. All right, we're going to go Goldem at the bridge. I think he's going to try to go on offense because I think he knows he just can't stop this. Yep, there's the offense. Wait, not even a bad idea. Did I lose? Did I lose? No, we 3-crowned him. Yo, that was actually really close. That guy was not bad. Okay. Dude, these players are better than I was anticipating. This was one of the first broken decks ever made. It's slightly different nowadays with the healer, obviously. But, like, basically, this is the gimmick of this deck. They don't have enough fireballs to go around. And what I mean by that is they have to fireball the minion horde, they have to fireball the barbarians, they have to fireball the battle ram, and they have to fireball the pump. Your goal is to get them to fireball anything aside from your pump, because if you can do that, you can build up a really big push. So we're going to zap his Ice Spirit. This is Challenger 2 here. Next up is my boy Mason. He's currently Challenger 2. We could start off with a little bit of a battle ram and just kind of like get a feel for the waters here. This is a deck I would honestly recommend. Oh, that's a good start for us. I would honestly recommend this deck if you like really cheesy decks. You can piss off a lot of people with this deck. We're going to go Barbarians. He might lane switch with his Mighty Miner. No, so he doesn't lane switch. He just goes here. And now, this is actually a bad spot for me because I have to Minion Horde. He might use his ability. Dude, if he would have reacted faster, he would have killed my Minion Horde. Because you guys know how that guy's ability drops that bomb behind him. Nice, that's a lot of damage! Nice! That's a lot of damage! Yeah, bro, this deck is really gimmicky. Now, our next play is just going to be to pump at the back. He doesn't know we have 3 Muskies. This guy literally has no idea we have 3 Muskies right now. Okay, interesting. We'll go Healer onto this. She's going to, like, instantly kill this. That's good. If he was a smart player, he might know I have 3 Muskies because I already showed him the Barbarians. Now we're going to go pump. Chat, this is game breaking. If he has no way of damaging this pump, it's game over because I'm going to build such a big elixir lead. See, now here's where the deck is cheesy, right? So he fireballed that. So now he doesn't have the fireball for the Evo Barbs, chat. See what I mean? So then we go double lane pressure. Do you see why this deck is cheese? And look at that, the Battle Ram gets in. And the Minion Horde. He doesn't have anything for the Horde, guys. This is such a good deck, bro. Like, do you see why this deck is insane? Dude, this deck is so good, man. It's disgusting. It's going to be the same sequence yet again, guys. So we're just going to go Barbarians on those. He might fireball these. He might fireball these. Okay, now watch this. We split our 3 Musketeers. This is where it gets really cheese. Because he doesn't have fireball for this. And then we go Evo'd Battle Ram with the 1 Muskie. And then Healer with the 2 Muskies. And then Minion Horde. No, this is such a big push. This is such a big push. Look at the DPS. That is such a cheese deck. Oh my god. Dude, that's one of my favorite decks of all time. I guess you could just call it like Fireball Bait with 3 Muskies, but we just beat Mason there. This guy was Challenger 2. All right, next up is Challenger 3. Challenger 3. Let's get it. Let's go. Next up is Challenger 3. All right, guys. This guy is Challenger 3. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are in this rank. I feel like this is a pretty common rank. Now, we are using X-Bow, which is one of the best decks. Okay, so this guy's using Log Bait. I don't know what he just tried. I don't really know what he just tried doing there, but we're just going to immediately X-Bow with this. Because we already... Oh, God, that was bad from him. Dude, I think we already won the game. So basically, like, the way you play X-Bow is pretty simple. All you do is just protect your X-Bow. It's really that simple. If you can protect your X-Bow long enough to where your tower gets a lock, like right now, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. And then we'll snowball this. Nice! And just like that, bro, I mean, that is the key to X-Bow. All you got to do is just protect your X-Bow, win those bridge battles. The way it's designed is you have a lot of support with the Tesla and the Knight as the tank and the Skeletons as a distraction and the Archers as DPS. You have a lot of different creative ways. We're just going to go with the same exact play yet again because we can already afford our Knight. We're going to pre-Knight. Oh, well played. Okay, that was... Okay, that was a big misplay by me. I'm not going to lie, guys. That was a very big misplay. I did forget that Log Bait has Rocket in it. This guy's a Log Bait player, so I did forget that. Now we'll just Tesla right here. Ooh, that's actually pretty good damage for him. So he actually did the wrong Goblin Barrel. If I was him, I would have did the Fate Goblin Barrel on the right tower. You always want to do the good Goblin Barrel on the tower that's already more damaged. So we can't really Expo right now because we're losing an Elixir. This is going to be a close game just because of that Rocket. So the best way to go against Rocket players, if you're an Expo player, is just defensive Expos. And then I can just also Fireball chip his tower away. Now, there is one gimmick I can do with this Expo deck that's really nasty. And what that gimmick is when I get an Expo down, I can Evo Snowball all of his troops away unless he Inferno towers. So, okay, he actually chooses to not Rocket, chat. So this is going to get interesting. He's probably going to Rocket now. I'm going to go Tesla here. I don't think he can Rocket, though, because that Tesla is underground. Okay, so this is going to be a tough one, chat, because he does have the Rocket for the Expo. So what we're going to do is we're just going to Fireball him out of the game slowly but surely. That's really the only safe play we have because we can't lose. We got to beat this challenge. If I wait, why would he Rocket? That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. All right, let's just immediately cycle back to our Expo. I'm going to explain why that was bad. Let me just lock in really quick. So we actually did end up out-cycling him, and we're just going to go Expo yet again. Now watch this. That's so much damage. I think his tower's gone. Wait, he's not doing bad. Fireball should win it. Fireball, Fireball, Snowball should win it. We just got to make sure that he does not get our tower. He actually didn't play this matchup that terribly bad, guys, to be honest. He played this matchup pretty good. Yeah, so all we got to do now is just defend and then Fireball him out of the game. That's literally it. One more Fireball to the Snowball should do it. We just need to lock in on defense. No Princess locks. We can't let his Princess locks. I'm putting my cards up high so he can't get a Princess lock. Here's the Goblin Barrel. Evo E-Spirit. E-Spirit does really good against Goblin Barrel. He actually has a lot of troops down. Let's just Snowball this away, then Fireball his tower. Let's not take any chances. Nice. Fireball does 207. Good game, let's go! Dude, honestly, these guys are playing pretty good, man. These guys are playing pretty good. The only mistake I made is when he rocketed, I could have punished him instantly, but I put down my Expo preemptively. Dude, we are slowly cruising through every rank here. Next up, guys, is going to be Master 1, which is going to be my boy Virgil. Next up is Master 1. It looks like this guy's a giant Prince player. Interesting. So, our next deck, we could go something... I know a lot of you guys want me to play Hog 2.6. I don't think I've ever played Hog 2.6 on stream. This is one of the decks that I have a lot of experience with. The key to Hog 2.6 is just basically spamming Hogs and then getting cheap defenses with your skeletons. That is basically the way you play Hog 2.6. Okay, so he is using his deck that was in his profile. So this guy's Master 1. We're starting to get up into the higher ranks here. Okay, we're going to go Ice Spirit onto that Lumberjack, and then we're just going to immediately Hog. He might go Prince. Ooh, this could be pretty valuable for me. Yeah, that's a good Fireball. I knew he would go Prince, so I just waited, and yeah, we did pretty good there. My deck does really good against Prince because we have Log and Skeletons. Alright, the key to Hog 2.6, like I said, guys, is just spamming. So he does have Lumberjack at his hand, so I don't want to be, like, stupid with this. We'll go Muskie at the back. Okay, so we could cannon this. It's not a good cannon, but it's also not bad because we can get to our Evo fast. You know what I mean? Now he's going to go... that's a bad bomber. I don't think he should even be doing that. We could just log this. It's not going to even hit the Muskie. Nice. That was really good. That was really good. Now we're going to be able to tank his charge. Very nice. Ooh, that was a good zap. That was a good zap. He almost got a connection with that. But we're already pressuring him again with Evo Spirit. He doesn't have anything for this. This is why I always say, like, Hog 2.6 will always be one of the best decks of all time. Because people just can't really keep up with you. And we're already up, like, 1,300 damage on this guy. We're already off to a really good start. This is the Master 1 player. This guy's not bad. Definitely the best player we've played yet, but it's just... It's a really bad matchup for him, to be honest, because his Prince just gets literally hard countered by all the troops that I have, you know? Ice Golem's always good in front of the Muskie because it protects that Muskie. So we're going to go Cannon right here just to kite this Giant. Skeletons to get the DPS going. Log to hit the Tower, the Lumpy, and the Giant. We'll go double Muskie here once that Lightning clears. He actually did a pretty good bit of damage there. Evo Cannon's going to be really good for me, though. Dude, he actually did a decent... Wait, the Prince locked? Oh my god, I'm losing. I didn't know that the Prince locked. I didn't even know. Wow. Wait, I'm losing. Interesting. Bro, I had no idea the Prince locked. Oh shit, boys. We gotta lock in. We might be able to hog again. Yeah, Hog Spirit's gonna be really good here. He just like, oh, he gianted it. That might be game. That might be game. The Hog should get enough hits. Wait. Oh, I could just cycle Fireballs. Yeah, GG's, man. We're just gonna go with our cheapest cards to get back to our Fireballs. Yet again, that's why this deck is just so good, is because the cycle of the deck is literally insane. GG's. That was the best player yet, bro, by far. Dude, that guy had a nice little push there. Giant Prince? That guy had a nice little push, man. Dang, that was pretty good, Virgil. Master 1, not bad at all. That was a really good game. And he promoted his Twitch. Buzz, alright. Alright, chat. Next rank is going to be Master number 2. Master 2. This is going to be my boy EJ. His deck is... What in God's green earth? Mega Knight, Witch, Goblin Barreled, Bomber. This is a crazy deck. A lot of small units in his deck. Alright, chat. We're just going to go right into it. We're going to go right into it. Alright, man. Next up is Master number 2. We're playing against EJ. Playing against EJ. We're starting to get into the high ranks here, man. Master number 2. Okay, so the deck I'm using, I'm not going to lie, is one of the most no-skill decks in the game. We do have Tornadoes, so whenever people open up with a Goblin Barrel, it's always really good to Tornado and activate that King Tower. We'll go E-Giant at the back. Ooh, his deck is... I don't think he's going to have much answers for this E-Giant. The Witch is really, really, really bad against E-Giant. His best answer is going to be Mega Knight, to be honest. Yeah, so he's in a lot of trouble already because we killed the Witch and the Bomber. Nice. Oh, wait, he does have Inferno. Inferno's not bad against this. Inferno's not bad against this. This guy has a chance of winning, for sure. I want to say my Tornado for the Witch and my Lightning for the Inferno Tower, and I think we win, as long as we just do that all perfectly. Boys, if we can save our Inferno Tower our Lightning for the Inferno Tower and our Tornado for the Witch, I think we win. Nice. Boulder got a lot of value there, guys. Guard just to distract these bats and finish up that Mega Knight. Dude, so this is the problem with this guy's scenario is when Double Elixir comes, because my deck is a Double Elixir deck, he doesn't have that many answers for the E-Giant besides his Inferno Tower. But now that he showed me the Inferno Tower, let's just eat this. E-Giant is pretty good against the Goblin Barrel because it zaps them. Okay. We're going to save our Lightning for the Inferno Tower. It's very important that we do that. And then we're going to Tornado the Witch. Okay. It's good to let this build up, too. Yeah, he's in a lot of danger now. He doesn't really have answers for this besides the Mega Knight. Nice. He's going to use the Mega Knight. The Phoenix does a good job of cleaning up the Mega Knight, though. He might go bats with this. So we're just going to go... Ooh, that's a really good boulder. That's a really good boulder. The Phoenix ends up splashing the bats. I didn't even know the Phoenix did that. I didn't even know that. Wait, we could E-Giant with this. This might be game, guys. Once we reach 10, we're going to E-Giant. And then we're going to Lightning. Guys, he's in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He has to answer this. That's going to be damage. The Mega Knight does counter it. This is a good game. He's actually winning. Phoenix yet again. Cleans up the Mega Knight. Boulder to line up with the Witch. Guards for this. Dude, we might have to start a push from the back. Dude, he's actually doing pretty good, guys. Okay, that was a bad play. He's gonna get counter pushed. That was the first bad play I think he made. Because now he's gonna get counter pushed. Bro, this Boulder's wait. I forgot about the Evo Bomber. I lost. Guys, I think I lost. Guys, I forgot about the Evo Bomber. Oh my god. Guys, I forgot about the Evo Bomber. I think we lost, boys. We lost. I forgot about the Evo Bomber. I think it's over. Wait, I don't know if he has a spell, though. He does. Boys, I forgot about the Evo Bomber. Oh, it did so much damage. We have to E-Giant and then NATO the, It got a hit! No! E-Giant, please! E-Giant! Phoenix! He's gonna get to his log! I think we lost! We lost! No! Oh my god! I have to rematch this guy. Alright, chat. If he beats me twice, we're just gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna lie. If he beats me twice, this guy is just my daddy. This guy is my daddy. This guy is my daddy if he beats me twice. Alright. I can already see the comment section on the video now. EJ owns you. Nothing without Riley. I can already see the comment section. It's time to lock the fuck in. Good zap. Really good zap. Very good zap. Okay, this is a big push by him, though. Fuck. Alright. So, I think the way that you win with this deck is... I'm gonna let the Witch lock and then go minions. Rage the tower. Nice. Okay. So, we're losing Dim again. No, no, no. If this guy... If this guy beats me twice in a row, I swear to God! Yeah, I can already see the YouTube comments now. I already fucking know. EJ owns you. EJ is your daddy. I know. I can already see it. Alright, we're just going to eat all that. We're going to go Sparky Evo Giant. I'm going to eat the Bomber and just one-shot the Witch. I have to... Oh my... Wait a minute. Okay, that's why this push is insane. That is why this push is insane. Because the Sparky just cleans it. Oh, he's cooked. No, no, he's cooked. What now, EJ? What now, EJ? Oh, you don't think I got a zap? Let's go! Rage it! Rage it! Rage it! Let's go, baby! That's tower. That's tower. That's tower. Okay, lock in. Lock in. If I lose to this guy twice, bro, I have to quit the game. I literally have to quit. My life is meaningless if I lose to a Master 2 player. Twice in a row. The first one was a fluke because of the Evo Bomber. I'm not trolling, I swear. I'm just going to let the right lane go and build up another absolutely gigantic push left lane. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go bats with this. Good block by me. That was a really good block. I'm going to let him have my tower, and we're just going to take his second tower. Wait, why am I losing? Why am I losing? Hold on. I think we won. We need to defend the Goblin Barrel. I don't think he has any prayer of stopping my push. EJ, you are my dad. No. EJ, you are the best Master 2 in the entire world. EJ, what? Thank God we won. All right, EJ, reason? EJ's literally my dad. Wow. Okay. Okay. Next up is Master 3. Thank God we beat him. That was the best game of the video. All right, chat. Next up, we're playing against Jynxzi here. The deck we're using now, by the way, highly recommend the last deck y'all just saw, that Sparky Goblin Giant deck. That deck is crazy. So next up, we're using Muhammad Light's deck, who is the #1 player in the world. Greatest Clash player of all time. The way his deck works is you basically just have shutdown defense with the Knight and the Tesla, and then you just get rocket value like that. It's basically just the epitome of minor chip is how I would describe it. It's the epitome of minor chip. So I think this guy's deck has minor poison, so we're definitely going to be able to do more damage with spells. He also has Little Prince. Interesting. We have similar decks here. We both have Little Prince. This is going to be a good game. Oh, he overcommits so much elixir. I'm not going to lie. That was really bad. I think he overcommit a lot of elixir there. The key with the miner is always putting him in different locations, unless you're playing a tornado player. But if you always see like how he tried to predict me there, and then we also just get more rocket value yet again. But like, the key with the miner is like you always want to change its prediction, or its location, because you never, ever, ever want to be in one of those scenarios where you're being too predictable with your miner. He might use Little Prince here. He might use Little Prince. If he doesn't, we're just going to let this all go and go Skellies probably. We don't even need to go Skellies. It's just going to die. He might try to last second Little Prince me. So, the Little Prince is actually a really fun card. He's 3 elixir, but his Knight is 3 more elixir, and you can catch a lot of people off guard with him. But again, we're just going to miner. I'm going to go miner here now. That was actually a really bad miner because I let his goblins get going. We'll go LP here. Now, this deck is going to be really defensive. Like, we're going to have to play, like, really good defense. We're going to pull this Valkyrie away from the Tesla. That way, she's just going to walk back into the Tesla. It's a pretty good log. It's just going to clean up the rest of this hut. And now we're going to go Miner Evo Spirit. This is pretty good. Knight yet again. We'll go LP at the back yet again. He might have just got poison value from that. See, because he's hutting, we could just rock it. Because he just committed 5 elixir. You know what I mean? Because he can't really punish us at all. Okay, he goes LP. I'm assuming he's going to use his ability on that. No, so he's just trying to... I think the biggest mistake this guy's making is like... he's a little bit too predictable with his miner locations. And he did overcommit elixir early on in the game. That was a bad miner. He should have put the miner in the poison radius, because now I can just Skelly. And now, this is why this deck is so good, is because if he puts his Valkyrie on this... Okay, Evo Skellies, we're not going to rock it. That would be really dumb. Dude, so we could literally just go, like, miner rocket. This deck's pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. I see why Mo likes it a lot. You basically have answers for everything with this deck. You know what I mean? And now we're going to go miner in a different spot. We haven't done it here yet. Log's going to come through on the LP. It's going to hit the Skellies as well. Ooh, nice little Prince ability out of him. That was pretty good. So, now this is why the deck is broken, because we're going to use 3-card cycles. So now, because there's a hero on the board, we can cycle to our rocket really fast. Like, look at what I just did, you see? Because I used LP, which is a hero, we immediately got back to our rocket, which means, with 3-card cycle, you can basically just spam, cards, basically. It's really overpowered. We just put down 3 cards and immediately re-rocketed. GG's to Jynxzi. I'm not gonna lie, EJ was way better than that guy. I'm not gonna lie. EJ is a menace to society. Okay, we beat the Master 3. Now, next up is Champion. We're finally getting into that upper echelon of the Clash ranks. Next up, we're going against Gman. This guy is representing the Champions. So this is starting to get into the high ranks here now. All right, the way this matchup works is I basically just spam barrels with Ice Spirits and then get to my Evo and always have a Princess on the board. Log Bait is an insanely fun deck to use, I'm not gonna lie. This guy has a lot of answers though. I should have actually rocketed that. That was actually kind of a misplay. I definitely should have rocketed that. We'll have more opportunities though. Alright, we're just gonna go here and then here. This is pretty good. He's probably gonna pop his ability, so we'll just go, ooh, bad Quake. I don't think he should have quaked that. We're gonna Knight here. He's gonna pop his ability now. And then I think we just already just go back in. We might have outcycled his delivery. Or no, I don't think we did. Ooh, this is actually a really terrible matchup for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is really bad. So the reason why this matchup's really tough is because he has Royal Delivery and Log. So he's always gonna have something in his hand for Goblin Barrel. We could definitely win once we get to the Evo Barrel though. Now, if he does another Archer Queen at the back, we have to rocket it because it's such good value, dude. Just Log here. It's really good value. He's probably going to go Piggies again. Go Knight here to predict the Piggies, maybe. Okay. See, now we rocket this. We get really good value. That's also going to scare him from doing it again. And then maybe we just Evo Barrel here. Yeah. This is a really good Evo Barrel. Oh, that's damage. See, because now we split up the sides, so we just do a lot of damage. Ice Spear and Log should take all this out. Like, relatively no damage. Nice. Yeah, the reason why Log Bait is such a good deck is because, like, even if you have really bad matchups, you're never really out of a game. You know what I mean? Because, like, you have so many different opportunities of damage, whether that means your Princess, your Rocket, or your Goblin Barrels, or even your Gang. I'm going to do a Trick Barrel. Let's see if this... Oh, that was really bad timing. It's okay, though. That was incredibly bad timing. The Trick Barrel would have worked, too. Okay, that Evo Skelly is going to be a problem, so we're just going to Log. I'm lagging a little bit here. Princess should clean all this up. And then we're just going to go... We're going to go with another Trick Barrel here. Maybe, like, here? He might... Oh, my God. He might miss. He might miss. No, he didn't miss. Well played. So he's starting to do his queens higher. And here's that Evo Barrel yet again. This is going to be a lot to deal with for him. It's always just so much for him to deal with, bro. Let this go. Another little weird barrel spot. He might Log. Okay, now that he logs, we go Gang behind the Knight. Pretty nice damage there. This is a good battle, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good battle. Protect the Princess. Oh. It's okay. We're back to our Evo Barrel, which is good. Ooh, those are gonna chip. Those are gonna chip. That's very nice. Very nice. Princess is gonna stay alive. 2 Knights. Oh, here's where we just spam the map. And we're already back to another barrel. This where Log Bait's so good in Triple Elixir. Boys, we might just be able to rocket him out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we could definitely just rocket this guy out of the game. Really good Log. Oh no, I sold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rematch. I have to. Guys, that timing was so shit. As soon as he went piggies, I rocketed. That was so bad. Pay them out. Pay out the doubters. Okay, we can beat this guy for sure. We can beat this guy. We can beat this guy. Bro, that was a pretty terrible matchup, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, we're going to swap our deck yet again. What's a deck we haven't played yet? What's a deck we haven't played yet? We have played all of these. We haven't played... Or no, we have played this. Okay. Chat, it's time to find a deck that we haven't played yet, guys. I'll delete this Mimi deck. All right, we're going to rematch this guy. I'm going to find a deck that I haven't played yet, though. I might just rip one off of, like, leaderboards. Let's just rip a deck off the leaderboards, mate. Oh, my God. That I can't even, like, look at myself in the mirror if I use that deck. I can't even look at myself in the mirror. But fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Alright, next up is RG. We're gonna do a rematch against this guy, because he did smoke our pack. Next up is RG. We're gonna do a little rematch here, because he did smoke our pack. This is gonna be the first and last time I ever play RG. This deck is insane. This is going to be the first and last time we ever play RG. Or no, why don't we just rip his deck? Let's just use... I'm going to get my Evos going real quick. Hold on, though. We're going to use RG next game, I think. But I'm going to rip his deck. I'm going to play him with his own deck. Evo Chumta. Dude, I'm not going to lie, though. All bullshit aside, I think Log Bait is the most fun deck in the game to use. It's just you always have a play to make. Whoever invented Log Bait literally needs to get, like, a blowjob, dude. That guy's the GOAT. Chat, I lost, bro. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we're going to rematch him. We're going to rematch him. Alright, I just bought Evoed Hunter, Evoed RG. Nice. This is going to be a good video, bro. Alright. Now we have our decks. I'm going to copy the deck you just used. Alright. We could mirror match him. That would be kind of fun. You know what I mean? Let's copy his deck down, chat. Wait a minute. Did he just call me ass? Hold on. Did this guy just call me ass with a hard counter? Play me again, buddy. We're going to rematch Gman because he just called me ass, even though he had Royal Delivery and Log against Log Bait, which is the best possible matchup. And a fast cycle deck. Gman, rematch. Is my spelling actually that bad? Bro, the reason why that matchup is so good is because he can use his log wherever and his delivery wherever. Alright, chat, we're rematching G-Man because he did own us the first time we played him. I have the wrong deck. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? I have the wrong deck. Oh my god. I really don't know about this deck. Chat, I really don't know about this one, Chief. Oh, this is so cooked. Wait, he messed up. What is he doing? He messed up. He messed up. Oh my god, it's over. It's so cooked. It's so cooked for him. It's so cooked. It's already so cooked. That's a lot of damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. I think we just pump. No way he pops his ability again. Let me wait. Let me wait. Dude, you know what is good, though? Alright, this guy's a cornball. Bro, you know what's good, though, chat? Oh, no, he has Quake for it. God, he has every answer. Holy shit. I forgot he had a Quake for this. Get to our Evo Witch. He's gonna go Piggies, I think. Ice Wiz is pretty good against Piggies. Guys, we gotta build up a beefy push here. A beefy push, guys. If he goes right lane, we might have to just eat it, bro. As bad as that sounds. Now we'll go Ice Wiz, probably. Alright, good. So he's gonna go... We're gonna go here. This should mitigate it somewhat. Oh, God, this is such a cooked matchup. This is so cooked. This is so fucking cooked, guys. Seriously, this is such a bad matchup. Alright, she should get that chain effect. This is a really bad matchup, dude. Yeah, we can't break through, guys. We can't break through. We're gonna have to go gold. Okay, that's good. We might be able to go a quick witch here. We have to build up, like, something crazy right now. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We have to build up something insane. It's gonna be, like, E-drag. Bad. Really bad Piggies. Really bad Piggies. Very bad Piggies. We're gonna re-gold them. Re-gold them? We don't have enough time. Look at how big the push was. Oh my. This kid probably thinks he's so good right now. I went in with the most dog shit deck ever. Oh my god. Okay. I'm actually getting tilted. Bro, I went in with the wrong deck. Are you shitting me? Alright. This guy's deck is broken, by the way. Alright, here we go. Alright. 2-0. Yeah. Last game, G-Man. Come on, buddy. Chat, I swear to you, both of these matchups have been terrible. Oh my god! Holy excuse? I mean, on God, I went in with the wrong deck. Okay, lock in. Lock in. Chat, if I lose 3-0 to G-Man, I'm quitting this game forever. Alright, we have a mirror match. Let's see who's the better player, buddy. Mirror match. I have the same exact deck that you have. Let's see who's the better player, buddy. Wanna talk shit, man? Come on. Uh-oh. Bad play already. Bad play. Sneaky. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Wait, I'm losing? What? Dude, so there's gonna be a lot of pre-quakes. He's gonna try to, like, predict my cannons a lot, I can tell. I think I'm up Elixir. Would Quake be good against her? That was a really good exchange out of me. Then we just go split piggies. This should be damage. This should definitely be damage. No. Okay. Okay, okay. This is... He might actually beat me again. Wow. This guy's my dad. This guy's my dad. Wait, this could be a really good Quake. What am I doing? 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 What the actual fuck am I doing? Terrible Quake. Literally the worst Quake he could have done. That was such a bad Quake. God, this is so bad. I'm getting my ass kicked. Good God! I think it's over, guys. I think I lost again. Mother of God! Wait, did I outcycle him? Maybe? Oh my God. No fucking way! Yo, I'm playing this guy again. This is driving me insane. This is literally 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 driving me insane. Alright, he outplayed me that game. He outplayed me. He outplayed me. Alright, 3-0. No, this is starting to get insane. Brody Riley! You wanna fuck around? Here, play me one more time. Play me again. Play me again, buddy. Play me again, buddy! Chat, I'm actually starting to lose my shit here. Oh my God. I'm actually starting to lose my shit here. I've lost 3 games in a row against this guy. What is happening? So, I mean, last game, Gman, if you win $1K, I swear to God. Last game, Gman, if you win 1K, I'm losing my shit, bro. If I lose to this guy again, bro, I swear to the heavens. You didn't earthquake the tower enough? I know, I've never played that deck before. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. If this guy beats me again, he's my father. Bro, he's using this deck again, huh? Alright, guys. I think all we do is just go Monk RG. I think it's that simple. I think this deck is actually that simple, bro. We literally just go Monk RG. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, let's just build this up. Monk? I think we just go Monk RG, man. Alright, so he's gonna go her. How does this work, though? Does it deflect her own shots? It definitely should. I don't know about if she's invisible, though. Okay, yeah, nah, this is, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. RG is just so good. Dude, and I'm almost at my Evo Hunter, too. Wait, I'm losing again. How am I losing? Alright, Gman. I have to give this guy 1K if I lose. Bro, he deserves it, bro. If he beats me 4 times in a row. Alright, this is a big push, though. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow, 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 wow. Bad ability, too. Come on, I gotta win. If this guy beats me again, he owns me. He deserves the 1K. Predict the piggies? Nice. Nice. Bro, the Hunter's kind of insane against the piggies. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Alright, I think if we just rage this, it's over. Ooh, maybe not if Evo Cannon's up. We could just log him out of the game also. Nah, it's over. Let's go! Now defense, 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 defense. Rage the tower. Thank God we finally beat him! I knew I could beat him, bro. My God. We are currently on Grand Champion playing against LR. I told him if he wins, I'm gonna give him 1K. This is already a good start for me. Okay, so his deck has Goblin Barrel, so we have a lot of answers for that. We have Boulder, Snowball, and Arrows. He also has the, ooh, that's a beefy Boulder. Chat, that's like, actually, honestly, kind of a perfect Boulder. He's spending a lot of Elixir. I could have ate those, Breakers and went Graveyard other lane, but this is like... This is a really good start. I literally told this guy if he beats me, I'll give him 1K this game. Lock on the Boulder. Nice. Okay, then we'll just go Arrows and then Minions to immediately clean up the Valkyrie. He's back to his Goblin Barrel. I think this one's Evo'd. I'm going to turn on emotes. I'm going to get it in his head. I'm using my main deck because we're in like the really high ranks now, so it's time to start tryharding. That's a good Snowball. It's a good Witch. Eat everything, and then Giant. Eat everything, then Giant. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Now, I'm just going to Arrows his Dark Goblin / Princess. I don't think he has much of it. Yeah, he doesn't have much of an answer for this. The Evo'd fucking Valk! It's okay, we could definitely still break through. Wow, dude, the Evo'd Valk is, like, actually kind of broken. That's insane. I didn't know it was, like, that good. He just stops 10 Elixir with 4 Elixir. Or no, my bad, 13 Elixir with 7 Elixir. This is pretty good little damage here and there. Nice, okay. That Witch will be pretty good. Nice. That was a very good Witch from me. I'm going to go Giant at the back. I'm going to let my Witch die. I'm going to Arrows the Princess. Okay, this is getting pretty cheeky. This is getting pretty cheeky from me. Alright, we're going to go Minions on the Valkyrie. Boulder over here to help. Should roll all that back. Very, very, very nice. That was a bad dart gob. He doesn't have it for the graveyard now. Predict the gang. Wow, I'm locked in. Come on. Come on! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go, baby! That's a lot of damage! The gang prediction was pretty nasty. That was pretty nasty. Okay. We beat the Grand Champion. Next up is Royal Champ. I'm going to stick with this tryhard deck. Chat, we might go Giant Graveyard the rest of the way to just fully tryhard here. Next up is Jackal's KC. This is definitely my best deck. This is definitely my favorite deck in the game, too. Bro, all my viewers use Goblin Barrel. Interesting, interesting. That was the worst thing he could have done. Now I get free giant value with this. Wait, but he's not using log bait. What? No, dude, he has an Inferno Tower. Oh, that's the last card I want to see. Dude, this guy's Royal Champ, second highest rank in the game, and I can honestly say I've never seen a deck like this. Bro, I've never seen a deck like this, dude. This is a really weird deck. Like an insanely weird deck. Ooh, he has Dagger Duchess, though. He might barrel me? If he does, I get his Boulder. Let's go Witch at the back. I think he's gonna Goblin Barrel me. Alright, this guy's trash. He just fireballed a Witch. You are never in a million years supposed to fireball to Evo Witch. Never. She just regenerates all of her health. It's like the most pointless thing you can do. Oh, and then we snowball that offer. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble now. Look at the arrow's value. That's a really good push! That's a really good... Let's go. Boys, I think we beat Royal Champ just like that. W's, W's. I think we beat Royal Champ. Nice. 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 That's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. Chat, that's game. Not even close. Let's go! It's time for the finale game, boys. The ultimate champion. All right, let's go. All right, this guy's ultimate champion, the highest rank we faced so far in the video. I'm using my try-hard deck. Let's go, lock in. Could go Witch at the back, probably. Interesting. So, Barbarian Barrel, Ice Golem. Bro, this could be a lot of decks. Barbarian Barrel and Ice Golem is really weird. I'm going to do a weird play just to keep my Witch alive. That's going to splash the Muskie. Watch that. Yeah, now he's already, like, scrambling. Ooh, Snowball's pretty good here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could Giant with this. I don't think he has an answer. I don't think he has an answer. Snowball everything? Nice! Kill the Muskie! Nice! Nice! I'm so locked in! Kill the Skellies? That was a really good play. Witch, give me some tower damage. Very good play. We're up elixir. We're up elixir. If we win this game, we're going to play against a professional player, guys. That was a good swig of water. Okay, interesting. So he's going to go Barbarian Barrel. We're just going to go minions on this. So, yo, I already know off of his deck, I think his secret hidden card is the Balloon, guys. I'm pretty sure this guy's deck is Minor Balloon. That's why it's really important for me to save my air units. Dude, if we could do a... Oh, bad miner. Bad miner. Oh my god, we're in. We're so in. That's damage. Guys, that's damage. Guys, that's damage. Alright, we're gonna go boulder at the back. Just reset. We could arrows the muskie. There's the balloon. We'll get some cheap defense on that balloon. That's pretty good. Probably arrows this. I don't really think we should giant because he has bomb tower. Let's just go. Okay, this guy's really good. I'm not gonna lie, his defense is really good. Go guard, split. We'll go Evo Witch into that balloon. This is too tempting to not push. Even though it's the stronger tower, guys, it's good to push with the witch. Wait, guards, keep the witch alive. Keep the witch alive. Kill the skellies. Giant again. We're gonna break through right now. We're gonna break through right now. He's scrambling. He doesn't know what to do. He's scrambling. Graveyard Evo Snow. He's scrambling, guys! Guys, he's scrambling! Oh! We beat the ultimate champ! Let's go! Witch, lock! Please! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just hold on. Nice snowball, man! I think this is it. Giant graveyard arrows. It should be enough. I'm gonna predict the skellies with these arrows. Please, be enough. Dude, this guy's defense is crazy. How is he stopping this? How is he? Bowler! Yes! We actually did it, man. We first tried the ultimate champ, bro. GG's, man.